Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have an exciting announcement that I have. It's a challenge that I've started for myself. And as you can probably guess at the title of this video is I'm doing a 15-mile run today. I'm about 30 minutes out from the run. I'm getting ready to start stretching at the crib. This is going to be a similar setup to kind of how I did my 30-miler. If you guys watched that I did on my, I believe it was Uncle Strip's Adventures. This video I'm going to actually post on my YouTube channel for IV Fitness as well as the Uncle Strip. So I'm going to have it on both. So whichever one you guys are watching it on, I'm kind of do both because it's not technically a gym chronicle because I'm not in the gym. This is not something I do in terms of like running, and I'm going to be running around campus. And it kind of is a Uncle Strip's Adventures because it's some random challenge I decided to do for myself. But anyway, to explain how it's going down, unlike the 30-miler that I attempted, I'm not going to strand myself in the middle of the trail. So the guys that watched that one, spoiler alert, but I ended up having some physical difficulties, and I had to walk back a large chunk, or I had to walk back miles, I had to walk back far to get back to my car before sundown. I couldn't make it for the sun got down, yada, yada, yada. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to park my car on campus. I'm just going to run laps around campus. So if something does happen where I catch a cramp or I mess something up, I can just walk back to my car and then drive home instead of being stranded. So I'm getting ready to stretch. I'm going to head to campus. I'm going to start at 5. I was going to start at 6, but I'm going to start at 5 because I'm hoping traffic can die down on campus. And then I'm just going to run around on campus. I'm hoping I can be done in 5 hours. I don't know what to expect. It is cold today. So wind chill is like 29 degrees. So it actually is going to be pretty frigid. And as the sun goes down, it's going to get colder. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited, a little nervous. I'm not that nervous because I did do 30 miles, even though the first 15, I still 15 miles. But I did 30 and it was terrible, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but I'm not, because like I've been here before kind of thing. But at the same time, I don't condition, so it's not like I stayed in shape for it. So, you know, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna do videos just like I did in the last one. So you guys will know I'm gonna do a video right when I get started. I'll do a video every fourth of the way. So every 3 miles and 23.75 miles, I'll kind of do an updated video and then talk about it, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch. Unfortunately, my camel pack, this cheap one that I have in the sink, it was cheap. So there's a hole in the bladder of the camel pack. So I'm not going to be able to bring water. So I think I'm just going to bring a backpack and just put a Gatorade bottle in it. And if I need to stop to refill it, there's actually a water station right by one of the entrances of a building. So I can just run in there real quick, fill it up, and then get back to the running. And I'm going to track it on my Apple Watch as well. And I'm going to put that up at the end of the video. I'm excited to get started. So let's rock. All right. I'm not going to fake it. I made a miscalculation. With the wind chill, it's like 27 degrees. It's raining. So I'm going to be soaking wet by the time I finish. I should have brought a towel to keep on my seat when I get done, because I'm expecting this to take about 4 hours. I'm gonna try to do at least 15-minute mile pace. So if you know that in an hour I would do 4 miles in an hour, and then 4 times 4 is 16. So that means in 4 hours I should do about 16. So I'm expecting it to take 4 hours tops at basically 15-minute mile pace. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that, because when I did my 30, the beginning of it, I was able to keep about a 13-minute mile pace before I started cramping. So I'm hoping that I can do that as well here. But if I'm gonna do some on and off, if I need to slow down because of this weather, I'm not trying to like pull anything or do nothing crazy. But I warmed up way more than I did for my 30-miler. And I've actually gotten a bunch of meals in because I didn't start at the butt crack of dawn like I did for the 30-miler. So I've gotten, 4 or 5 meals in. I'm hydrated. I got a Gatorade with me. I'm on campus, so if I need to go inside to get more water, I can. Once I ran out of water on my 30 miler, it was not good. But anyway, I think I'm gonna be all right. But as I'm driving in my head, I'm like, oh shit. But I'm getting ready to get out and do some last minute dynamic stretching. I'm finna just hit the campus running. And I'm gonna try to find a route. I'm gonna try to, after a couple of miles, I'm trying to find a route that I can just put on loop over and over. The longest route I can make without having to get in too much of the roads and stuff. Try to stay as much sidewalk as I can. But oh, here we go. One more thing. I forgot, I lost my headphones, so I'm gonna have to do this. No music, so just raw. No music, because I was planning on having my earbuds in, you know, tucked in. So I was gonna have music the whole time, but I'm gonna do this raw. And I don't think I mentioned that I'm doing one every month. So this isn't just a one-time thing that I'm challenging myself. My challenge to myself was a 15-mile run every month. And so today it's January 30th. So this is my January run. And I think I'm gonna do basically the last day, or like maybe close, because tomorrow I have the podcast with the Garden 615. So tomorrow wasn't a ideal, because the ideal was the last day of the month. But obviously I'm gonna go a day before, because I have something tomorrow night, because I want to do these in the afternoon. And I'm just gonna sleep in and skip the gym tomorrow, because tomorrow's leg day. There's no shot. No, there's no shot I'm doing this and then waking up at 5:30 to do legs. So it just makes sense. So anytime that last week of the month, I'll just figure out what day works best. So I'm gonna do 12 of these by the end of the year. That's the goal. I'm gonna hold myself accountable and try to do all 12. And worst case scenario, I can make up one if I miss it, do like the first of that month for the month before. But whatever, 12 15 mile runs this year, one per month. So this is January's, and now I'm for real finna get out the car. All right, whew, it is freezing. My hands are feeling it, because you know, it's like colder when you're running and moving. But so I was running around, I found a little parking garage. So I started on the bottom floor and I ran all the way up it. That puts me at like 0.8 miles. And I kind of used that as a, sorry if you guys couldn't hear me, but my hand was covering the thing. I used it as like a warm up, just to get my blood going. I'm gonna stop real quick and do some stretches, and walk around up here a little bit to loosen back up. I'm gonna hit some stretches real quick, and and then I'm gonna get back to it. And I'm trying to stay, I might do a couple up and downs on the parking garage, because right now it's 5 o'clock. So between 5, 6, maybe 5 to 7, everybody's gonna be getting done with the last classes of the day. So people are really starting to leave campus. So there's actually kind of a lot of traffic in the parking lots and stuff. So I'm trying to stay out of the parking lots. So somebody is walking, but I'm gonna try to stay out of the parking lots. Maybe hit some more garages. There's a few more garages around here where I'm in between buildings and stuff like that. And then when traffic dies down, then I'm gonna really focus on just running laps around the parking lots. It's so cold. My calves are tightening up a little bit, and we're not even a mile in, but it's a good pace. The pace I had before I stopped the stretch was a 12-minute mile. So if I can keep anywhere from 12 to 14, I'll be fine. I found a good pace that I feel like I probably won't get burnt out too quick once I get deep into it. But whew, I'm loosened up. Now I'm getting ready to head back down, and we're gonna get going into the actual run now that I'm warmed up. Oh, good Lord. Hands are burning. All right, y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know when I get to like the quarter of the way through the run. All right, I'm gonna move. Just over the quarter mark. I'm at just over 4 miles, 4.07. Been pretty smooth. I found me a little lap that I had did like twice. And people are really leaving campus, so now I'm out running around campus. Oh shit, it's getting colder by the minute. I'm doing a pretty good pace. One of the miles I did 11-minute mile. So solid pace. I'll let y'all know when I get to halfway. Oh shit. All right, I'm just under the halfway point. I'm at like 7.25, halfway 7.5. Honestly, the run, it's not that bad once I get in stride and catch my wind. The problem is I didn't eat close enough to the run. I didn't want to run with too much food in my stomach. So I ate like 2 hours before the run. The problem with that is I normally eat every 2 hours. So I kind of went into the run hungry. And so I was starving when I got to like the 6 mile mark. So I'm not even gonna cap to you. I had to stop at a vending machine and get me like the big Texas cinnamon roll. And I got like some chips and a Snickers in my backpack. So if I get hungry again, I'm gonna just take my backpack off and run and eat. Cause I'm not going that fast to where I gotta stop to eat. I can run and eat. And I filled up my Gatorade with water at a water fountain. But besides that, haven't stopped, been keeping it pushing. Just had to stop and get some food. Cause your boy hungry. But we're just at the halfway point. We're gonna keep it pushing. And it's getting so cold, my hands are so numb. But halfway there. I feel like once I get to the 3/4 mark mentally, I'm gonna be like almost there type shit. But we still got 7.5 miles to go. The campus is pretty much empty. If you've noticed, I found like a little underpass kind of up under campus. This is the little lap that I'm running because it's like it's the flattest area on campus, so I've been running it, and I found like a little lap that I'm doing, and one lap is about a mile, so it's almost perfect. It's a little more than a mile, one lap. So I'm gonna just keep running this until I finish, and it kept me out the rain early on, and it's actually kind of warmer up under here because there's like no wind because there's wall on both sides. So it's been helping me out because my hands are so numb. But anyway, it's enough ranting for now. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'll see you guys at the 3/4 mark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have officially made it to the 3/4 mark. We're right at 11.25 miles in. So that means I just got 3.75 miles left. I'm not gonna lie. This last little stretch has been tough. Pain starting to set in. Fatigue starting to get worse. But now I'm out. I'm just doing laps in the parking lot because I got bored of the route that I was doing. I got hella bored. This dude in the truck keeps doing laps around the parking lot. But anyway, so I'm gonna just keep doing these laps. Kind of sucks because these laps are less than a mile, so I have to do a bunch of them. But I got bored of that lap I was doing, and they clearing out campus, so it's safer to be on campus. And this truck is following me. I'm about to face somebody real quick. All right, I'm gonna go. Peace out. Bro, listen to this shit. So I'm running. It's like 19 degrees outside. It's like high teens to low 20s. It's cold as shit. And it's like rain. It's not raining anymore, but it was raining earlier. So I go to the garage where I was when I showed y'all before to get out of the rain. And it's not as cold because it's not as windy, because it's windy outside. Bro, this dude that works in the garage comes all the way up to the 4th floor to tell me I can't run in the garage. I'm like, sorry, it's traffic. So I'm like, bro, it's cold as hell outside. Well, I guess it's not cold as hell, but y'all get what I'm saying? It's cold as shit outside. I'm like, bro, and I got a mile, I got less than a mile and a half left. This dude being a douchebag about me running the garage. I'm the only one in the garage. I low-key was pissed and upset, but I was like, all right, and I left. I don't want no problems. I'm too tired to even argue. So I said, all right, man. I had a mile and a half left at the time, so I was like, man, I'll just finish it outside. But it's like, bro, I'm about to leave. Campus is closed tomorrow because all this water that's on the ground is supposed to get in the teens overnight. So we're not even open tomorrow. And it's 8:30, 8. So I'm pretty sure the garage dude leaves at 9. So it was like, bro, you did all that. You leave in 20 minutes. She just upset me. But I'm not too mad. He's just doing his job. So I was like, whatever, I'm almost done anyway. So we're on this last stretch. I'm about to hit mile 14 in the next probably 5 minutes. So I'm gonna hit this last stretch and I'll get back to you guys when I get back to the car. Ooh, shit. It's so cold. I feel like the weather's making it worse than it really is. But I'm almost there. I'm gonna push through this last mile and a quarter. All right, BRB. Ladies and gentlemen, it is over. I did it. Oh shit. That last mile killed me. I tried to up the pace, but I have nothing left in the tank. So I almost started cramping until I pulled back. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do real quick is before I get in this car, I made it back to the car, is I'm gonna stretch so I don't catch a cramp while I'm driving. Oh, my hip flexors are so sore. It's on a scale of 1 to 10, it was about an 8 in terms of how bad it was. 10 was 30-mile run was a 10. It wasn't as bad as the 30-miler, but it got rough towards the end. This weather doesn't help. I'm low-key still upset about that dude in the freaking parking garage. What upset me more is, which I wish I had a video of it, he came in with such an attitude. I was jogging, it's cold, I'm trying to get out of the rain. He come up to me with straight attitude off rip. It's like, damn, dude, you could ask me nicely. It'd have been no problem. But he came at me so aggressive. It's like, no, that's not the garage. I was like, hold up, who is you? You could have easily been, hey man, I can't have you in the garage. Can you please get it? You know what I'm saying? Shit, be nice. Shit, come at me like that. I'm low key upset about that, but it's whatever. My legs, I feel like jello. I cannot describe to y'all the feeling I have of pain, exhaustion, and soreness. Oh my God. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in the car, we're gonna go home, shower, and we're gonna treat ourselves tonight. So I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna splurge and eat good tonight. I don't know where I'm gonna go because it's 9 o'clock. Probably somewhere chill, maybe Chili's, somewhere close. Chili's probably. Might give me a steak, I don't know, but we definitely got to refuel get the calories back in us and get ready for tomorrow. Obviously, we're not doing legs in the morning, so I'm just gonna take tomorrow off because I did lift this morning. So this should be workout number 2. So we're gonna recover tomorrow and then be back at the gym on a Wednesday, because today's Monday. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you got this far, oh shit. Hold on, give me a sec. Because I don't want to get in this car and start cramping, because then I'm not gonna be able to get out. Moving forward, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 15 miles every month. I don't think that's physically sustainable for me. But we'll see. If not, I'm definitely gonna do something once a month that's gonna be physically taxing. I might do, like, next month I might do 1,000 squats. I had a lot of time to just think about stuff as I was doing this. But I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and get in the car and let's figure out where we're gonna go eat. All right, I made it back to the apartment. The adrenaline's slowing down, so everything's getting worse. I'm starting to feel how exhausted I really am. I almost feel like almost kind of like in a daze with the adrenaline going down. Almost not like I'm lightheaded or high or anything, but like almost just like I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I feel like I'll be fine once I get some food in me, but oh my God, I gotta go up 3 flights of stairs. I don't know if you guys have ever felt so exhausted to the point where I feel like I might die in my sleep tonight. That's how exhausted I feel. That I'll just, I almost gave out. I'm so tired. I feel like in my sleep, I'm gonna just that's it. Just body just stop. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But I'm gonna keep updating you guys all the way until I'm officially done for the day, because we need to get some calories in. Stay tuned. I'm just getting back from grubbing. Went to Chili's. The problem is I sat down for 30 minutes. The adrenaline is completely gone, so I'm feeling it. But I don't feel too bad compared to the 30-miler. But tonight, I'm gonna stretch, probably do 15, maybe 30 minutes on my massage gun, stretch before I get into bed, and drink a lot of water. But I think it's a pretty successful run. I don't know what I'm doing next month, because it probably won't be this. I ain't tell you that right now. But I appreciate everybody that's made it this far in the video. This has been another Gym Chronicles. It has been another Uncle Sugar Adventures. And I'll catch you guys next time.